Thanks, Lebanon. As per norm on Weekend Live, around this time we profile a structure as part of celebration diverse beauty of buildings around us. Now, architect Patrick McInerney chose the Edenvale Library for what he says is its ability to be warm and inviting to all members of society with the use of art and earthy elements.
This is the Ricardo Mulder Library. It's the Edenvale Community Library, and it was built in the early 90s, completed in 1993. And it's situated here between these two buildings of the council and the building across the road, which was the Checkers shopping centre, both of which are fairly monolithic brick buildings. And this building really needed to demonstrate the fact that books are the key to knowledge and the primary aspects for people with imagination. It's how you discover the world and how you take it beyond yourself. And then beyond those, there's a layering of brick. And concrete being a very cold material, the brick warms it and creates a sort of warmth to it. And internally, a similar idea has been used in the use of timber, which really takes that sort of cold and almost industrial material and turns it into a background for something special and something more tactile. There are a couple of sculptures, and there's a kind of a sense of having walked in from outside that there was something unexpected that one is greeted with. The floor is a black slate, so it contrasts with the concrete quite well. I mean, if one actually looks at the use of the materials, the concrete, the timber, the flooring, and the glass, there are various different textures which are used, which sort of contrast with one another and create a vibrancy in the architecture of the building. The building is really a three-story building with overlapping double volumes. So wherever one is in the building, one is always aware of another space, and one is overlooking or looking into different spaces. One is never enclosed in a room, but is always able to see beyond the confines of the space you're in. And that takes you not only into the adjacent spaces, but also beyond into the city, where you can see the surrounding suburbs, and there's that sense of being inside but connected to other places and other worlds, which is very appropriate for a library.